Well, TEMA says it's fully prepared to deal with the passing of a tropical storm, but in the event additional assistance is needed, Director Allan Stewart says the ODPM is on standby. Patricia Nicholson has the details.
At its emergency press briefing early on Monday, TEMA's Director Allan Stewart said the Emergency Operations Center, which was partially in operation earlier in the day, was scheduled to be fully activated at 6 p.m. He added that the 211 Emergency Center and TEMA's Virtual Vision app will update the public with information about the storm.
I want to give you the assurance that the necessary plans are in place and protocols to ensure that our first responders provide you with the type of response that is necessary. If this event, based on its magnitude of impact, goes beyond the capacity of the resources that we have available to us, we are in direct communication and standby mode of ODPM to provide us with national resources if called upon.
He said all emergency centers would be opened at 8 p.m.
As it relates to shelters, we'll be communicating with our shelter managers to ensure that appropriate shelters are available. At this stage, we have 8 locations across the island that are stocked with emergency kits. These emergency kits will aid in the immediate relief of those persons who will be sheltered during the passage of the system.
Shelters have been set up at 12 community centers in Carnby, Calder Hall, Glen Road, Mount Grace, Plymouth Golden Lane, Moriah, Lake Atole, Lansfommy, Speyside, Charlottesville and Roxborough. More shelters would be opened as required. Meanwhile, meteorologists attached to Tobago's Met Office said the conditions were expected to be at its worst later in the night.
The strongest effects of this system should be between 9 p.m. and 3 a.m. and the duration of it should last approximately till morning time around 8 a.m. But that is not to say that we would not continue to see convective activity continuing after that.
The Trinidad and Tobago Port Authority advised that the water taxi left at 2 p.m. and the cargo vessel at 4 p.m. on Monday. There will be no sailings until June 20th, 2017 at 4 p.m. I'm Patricia Nicholson for C News.